If I'm looking a little bit fluttery, it's because I'm about to get my first ever bikini wax of any sort. I mean, I don't even know how I'm gonna even do the whole process to take off your underwear or whatever. I don't know. I'm about to do this. Stay tuned. Is it very popular, the whole thing with...
Yes. Everything?
Everything?
Yeah. That's the most popular. And then some people leave like a little stripper patch.
Yes.
And then some people just do the bikini, which is just like the top and sides.
Okay. But since I'm doing the Brazilian, that's the whole thing.
That's everything. So I'm going to start with the top region. It's usually the most sensitive area. Get it out of the way.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Lord have his mercies, the wax is on, I can't get out.
There's no going back after that.
Oh Lord. And the thing is, I was joking, I just came from a party and I was boasting that I was going to do this. Lord have his mercies.
Like I said, the top's the worst.
What is it?
The top is the worst.
The top is the worst? Lord. Oh, it's incomprehensible. Is it good to breathe?
Mm-hmm.
Lord have his mercies. Do you advise taking something like
some people take like an Aleve or like ibuprofen before. It's supposed to help. People can take a Vicodin before. Alcohol always helps. First time is always the worst.
Really?
Yeah.
Lord.
Do you want to leave a strip or do you want everything gone from the top?
What do you think? I mean, what's the norm? What's
like I said, majority of people get everything off. And then there's some people who like to leave a little bit of hair. So
no, I'll get everything off.
Okay.
If I have hair already, you know, I'm
might
hair.
as well.
Yeah, right? I think I'm behaving much better than I thought I would. I thought this would... No, dreaming. I know.
So I'd be like screaming and crying.
Yes, I thought there'd be tears. Like, oh good Lord. Lord have his mercies. That.
Yeah, the middle top is the worst. Anything that like pubic bone and above is pretty sensitive.
Doesn't make any sense.
And the closer we get to the bottom, it's definitely less and less painful. That's good. Good for you.
Hello. Yes. What's your name? Neil.
I'm sure there are people who haven't completed this. I'm sure.
I've never in the 8 years I've done this, not one. Not one. Don't be my first.
No, I won't be. No. My shame alone would mean that I have to stay. Like, do you know what I mean?
No going back.
There's no going back. I told everybody, partly so that I knew I would.
Yeah, you have to fulfill it.
Yes, exactly. It's so funny. Like, after this experience, you know me better than most people.
I know everybody very quickly. Nice to meet you. Take your pants off.
I thought I'd be more.
Bring this leg up for me.
Oh, up like that?
And then just out.
Oh, perfect. Okay, now I'm intimidated.
Don't be intimidated. Like I said, the lower down here, the less painful it is.
Really? Oh my goodness. So I've lifted my leg and I'm holding it kind of open.
To keep the skin tight. Tighter the skin, the less pain.
Lord have his mercies. Now I'm intimidated. Not in a bad way, but oh my goodness. I just realized I said yes to the whole behind region.
The worst, that's the easiest part.
Dad, come on back.
What, there's more?
Once we're on this side, the other side will be a lot easier.
How come?
Just because I'm not dealing with the hair from this side anymore. So I can do bigger strips without compromising the skin. Now I'm going to have you bring this back to the side.
I'll be right back.
You're going to bend this knee and bring this to the side. Perfect.
So now I'm in like a yoga position.
Now she's a frog.
Yeah, like a frog. Like my the palms of my feet, the soles of my feet are together, and my knees are out, splayed out. Lord. Okay, and there's just This is brilliant because this is something I never thought I would do in my lifetime. I couldn't understand who would consider this hard as mercy.
Well, it's not gonna help you today.
Boy, he's helping me now. Oh my God! How is it possible? How can you put wax there? But the wax feels like it's not to be gross, but the wax feels like it's inside.
It's not inside, I promise.
No, I believe you. I just 1, 2, 3. Okay, now, well, okay, that's just amazing because it's done. Half is done, right?
Keep your legs.
Keep your legs
If
there.
you put them together, that's
Yeah.
the one side's gonna stick to the other side. That's not gonna
Oh, unless you put them together.
yeah, so just keep them out. Just relax.
What was I thinking? Is that all wax?
There's no wax on it now. Keep them open, like I said, you don't want the one side to stick to the
Okay,
other.
wait. Okay, let me just breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a coward. Okay, I'll just do it. Should I put my feet together more, just so to be on the safe side?
No, you're good. Make sure you keep your legs open.
Legs open. Lord, have His mercies. Save and protect us. This is crazy. Okay.
About wrist.
The first half's done?
No. I'm going to use a hard wax down the center. It always feels a little warmer. I promise I'm not burning you. And I just apply it and I let it set for a minute. So again, super important that you don't bring your legs together.
Okay, it's super important I don't put my legs together. I will not. It's definitely warm, but that's okay. Because you're a professional and the best place
Promise
ever.
I'm not burning you.
Yeah, promise. I know. It's true.
Keep those open. I'm going to just trim a little bit.
Trim a little bit. I'm now committed, 100%.
There's no going back after this.
I can't believe I was cracking jokes earlier. I didn't really get the reality.
You don't have friends that get this done?
Yeah, I have lots of friends who get it done, but I've never discussed it with them. And then there were other friends who had never had it done.
We are not open on Mondays.
And in fact,
We're not. So next day open Tuesday.
at least I don't have testicles. I spoke to a guy at the party. He said he does that. The testicles were the worst possible pain ever.
I could imagine.
He said because apparently they stretch.
Right. There's a lot of holding going on.
Yeah, so we do, what time's good for you? I mean, we're open at 9, so I mean, you're only 11.
So this is now the hard wax. And what's the purpose of the hard wax?
So the hard wax doesn't stick to the skin as much, so I would only use it down the center where the skin is more delicate.
Okay.
And then you're able to go over areas with this wax that you waxed with the other wax, because it doesn't stick to the skin, so it's not going to compromise the skin at all.
Your name's Alexis as well, right?
So that's the reason for the hard wax.
Just a more mild wax.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. So we'll see you with Alexis,
It's going to be nothing, so don't even touch it.
Okay.
See? Nothing. Just breathe.
Just breathe.
All right, we'll see you 11 a.m.
Lord, okay, that was like mental. That was just my mental.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Armageddon.
Good for a guy to see this, to see what we go through.
Yeah, right? Who knew?
I'll tell you though, the second time is night and day difference with pain.
Night and day.
Night and day. And people don't believe me until they come and talk to me the second time.
Night and day difference with pain.
Yeah. And the hair goes back finer, sparser, you feel like you have less hair.
Everything.
It's all in all just better.
That's not gonna work either.
And what does the baby powder do? The baby powder just helps absorb any moisture so the wax doesn't stick to it, and the skin doesn't stick to the wax. So it just makes it a little bit less painful.
And how do you take care of it afterwards? Like, do you put a special cream to
So I'm
stop?
gonna put aloe on you afterwards. That just kind of obviously helps soothe the skin.
Yeah.
And then I put powder on again too. Just helps with any sweating afterwards. It's a little warm outside.
Okay.
You're not gonna want to work out for the next 24 hours or do anything that causes excessive sweating.
Okay.
Sometimes sweats can cause little bumps. That's why some people get it on the upper
Yeah,
lip after
yeah,
a wax
definitely.
because people sweat up there.
Yeah.
And then in about 3 days you want to start scrubbing this area, like with any type of exfoliator, anything that's got abrasion to it,
Yeah.
and just scrub it every single day until the hair is fully grown back.
Okay.
Because the hair is going to grow back finer, like I said.
Yeah.
The finer the hair, sometimes has issues pushing through the skin.
Okay.
That's why it's important to exfoliate after.
Okay.
So wait 3 days, do it every day until the hair is fully grown back. And
Should
I say no lotions, don't put anything on it.
No.
If you need to put anything on it, just put aloe, if anything.
Okay.
That's it.
It somehow does help that you put your finger there after. Why does that help?
It signals the brain to feel more pressure than pain. When you hold here, nice and tight.
Okay.
That's one of the worst. I know.
Do I still hold it?
Yeah, you can let go. And I'm gonna do one more strip with the hard wax. Do this little area first, and then we'll move to the other side. Like I said, the other side will be a breeze.
You tell me when to hold. Should I hold?
No, you're good. I'll let you know. Just breathe. Okay, one more strip with the hard wax.
One can only imagine this. If you've never done this before, you can only imagine it, but it is definitely not. I thought this was a nuclear weapon, and it's not. I mean, obviously, it's not a walk in the park, but it's not nuclear. Is that plucking?
Yeah, just tweezing any of the stragglers.
I would never have had the courage to. Can you imagine tweezing even one bikini hair? Like,
Some people like tweeze their bikini line, which I think is crazy, but they do.
tweeze their bikini line. Breathe.
And keep in mind too, the week before you're menstruating,
Yes.
you're always more sensitive, and it's more painful.
Oh, I'm at the end of mine.
That's fine. But for next time, if you plan to don't do it around that time. You want to be hold again?
Hold on. Oh yeah.
Just start nice and tight.
I'm tight. Just breathe. Breathe. Ah, Lord. Oh my God. Hold it still.
Yep, you can let go. Okay. More than halfway done.
More than halfway. That's amazing. Breathe. Maybe move over that side. Okay. I'm certain from this angle you're not seeing anything, right? With the camera. Good. Okay, that's good. When you say more than halfway done, you mean like the front or the back as well?
Oh, the back side is 2 seconds. Not for the end. I just have you flip on your side.
Okay.
But I get most of it from the front.
Okay. And so, okay. This is... Breathe. I think the numbing thing is wearing off.
Yeah. It doesn't make it painless, that's for sure. It just helps with the sting a little bit.
So you've been amazing because I thought I would be dying.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna have you bring this leg up and then just bring it out for me.
Out?
Out. Perfect.
Do some people just not breathe through the whole process?
Yeah. They pass out, I have to resuscitate them.
Don't even think.
Alright, a couple strips of the hard wax again.
Couple strips of the hard wax. I can feel the hard wax. Lord, have His mercies.
about that.
I'm secretly saying Psalm 23 in my head.
Why?
I'm like, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Now I'm forgetting it from anticipating the pain. I'm like, what? Okay.
It's me trimming.
Trimming. Do you know what? It's so funny. There are different things that mean that you have courage in life. And I realize this is one of them. This is one of them. And if you have anything that you've been afraid of, anything that you thought you couldn't do, make a list of these things and start to pick them off one by one. Maybe next for me will be paragliding, jumping out of a plane, going around the world. Facing your fear. The idea of doing this was something I probably was never ever going to do. The idea of doing a bikini competition was something I was never going to do. And now I'm doing both of those things. Sky's the limit. Anything is possible. So now what's happening is there's hair being plucked. Wait, do I stay still?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. That one seems okay. Wait. Should we breathe?
Yep. That's a good one. Okay, one more not so fun one. Everything after that will be a breeze.
I wouldn't even ask what you mean by not so fun.
Painful like the last one.
The last one was incomprehensible.
It was not.
I didn't even understand like where it began and where it ended. Lord have mercies. My gosh. I did not even understand where it began and where it ended. Now anything is possible. Do this, I can do anything. But it is amazing. Nobody has ever lost their courage and just gone.
I mean, not with me.
No.
Maybe I don't give them a choice.
You make it seem normal.
What do you mean?
Like you make it seem like this is perfectly normal.
Yeah, it is. We're women. We all do things like this.
Yes.
I come from Ohio and mainly, majority of my clients were like in their 40s, older women. I really didn't do a lot of younger women.
Yeah.
It was always interesting to me that a lot of women were just doing it because, you know, they were older, they wanted to feel better about themselves. Yeah. They didn't do it ever when they were young. And it's funny coming here to LA and it's all shapes, sizes, ages.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
I don't understand vajazzling.
No, I don't like it. Very strange to me.
I know. Are they really sticking on with glue?
Yeah, they're like those little, like, you remember those like crystal tattoos that were popular like a long time ago?
Yeah.
It's like that. So they would like wax it all and then they just put those like basically the crystals on. And they're only supposed to stay on for like a couple hours.
So they leave them on for days.
I guess. Hold on the top.
Hold on the top and then pull the top.
Breathe. Little one.
Okay.
And your vagina's still there.
Is it?
Okay, I'm gonna do one little cleanup stroke. Sure.
I never thought I would see the day when I was glad to hear that my vagina was still there.
One, the
Yoga position. Frog.
Oh my gosh, already? Yes. Tracy, where are you teaching at? I teach in high school. I teach high school. So, like, I do 7 to 6 on schedule, and then all
These strips will be bad, I promise.
Oh my lord. Okay, well it wasn't the end of the world.
Told you.
Not compared to some of them. And the plucking the individual hairs is just because they're stray.
Correct. You don't want to like keep waxing over the same area.
Oh, because that's just not so good.
Right. You don't want to compromise the skin at all. No, it's a sensitive region.
Yes. So the plucking, I can definitely feel that.
Some people the plucking is the worst.
Yeah, the plucking is the worst. No, it's okay. No, but no, let me do the full experience. Let me do the full experience. I was like, I need to pluck, but it's okay. I'll do the pluck. I'm not going to chicken out.
The aloe.
Aloe vera.
You're like a baby.
Yes. Anyway, I can do this. Oh wow, there's really no hair there.
I really did it.
I haven't dared to look. And on the side, why is it on the side I can like see like, it's just the hair still inside, I don't know.
Yeah, but did you shave or anything recently on the sides?
I don't know, maybe, do you think maybe in the future I had,
Yeah. I think those are just, some of them are just like in the pore, they're ingrown a little bit. Do that area first. That's why scrubbing is so important.
yeah.
Make sure you do it.
Is there any special implement I should buy?
Do you have like a good scrub or like loofah to use at home?
No. Not in a bad way, but I just don't. I have dry brushing and stuff, but I don't have.
Dry brushing works. We also have these like Korean spa mats. They're like $3. They're pretty abrasive. You just use in the shower with like any soap that you normally would use.
So in like not from today, but from
Yeah, wait like 3 days and then do it every day until the hair is fully grown back.
So the first day, first 24 hours, you're just using your regular like Dove soap.
Correct.
And then after that 24 hours, you use the mitts? No.
Yes. After 3 days. So 3 days, use whatever normal soap you use,
Yeah.
and then after 3 days, use the scrub, and then use the scrub every day.
I guess the sides, they'll just next time it'll be better because I'll.
Yeah. But some of these, like I said, are like ingrown, like you can see. They may just be little hairs. I don't know if you've shaved before, if you've
In the
trimmed
past,
before.
yeah.
Yeah, obviously not recently, but
Yeah.
in the past.
Yeah. That's amazing.
So now I gotta get the front region and the bottom. I'm gonna bring this leg up. And I'm gonna bring this leg all the way up and you're gonna hold it the knee for me.
Just 2 seconds.
Hold it the knee for me.
Okay. So hold my
Just
leg.
hold it the knee.
Oh, hold it the knee.
Yep. And then just make sure you bring this leg out. Like that. Perfect.
But then it's just 2 seconds,
It's 2 seconds.
and it's only one time.
And it's 2 sides. You got 2 cheeks, right?
Other leg.
Hi, Kelly.
Okay, and then kind of leg there and then out.
Yep.
I love those. They're so awesome. was so nice to meet you. I hear about you all the time. Yeah.
Right now I'm doing the back. I thought you'd be on your front to do the back.
I'm gonna have you flip onto your stomach between the cheeks.
You want your coffee?
Bring that one down. And just have you flip flat onto your stomach for me.
That one's good.
Yep.
And what's the purpose of that?
Again between the cheeks. And I can't reach from the front.
In between the cheeks that cannot be reached from the front.
You're learning new terminology.
Learning new terminology. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And you say this one is not painful?
No, not at all.
And just keep breathing, right? Yep. Okay.
Don't clench.
Don't clench.
Don't clench.
Okay, you can just imagine you'd be clenching.
Everybody clenches. Did that hurt?
No, that was not as horrendous as I would have thought.
It's nothing.
Compared to it's all relative, and because of the other pain, like I'm like, well.
This is just oil.
Okay,
They're not sticky. Like I said, no working out for 24 hours.
We're working out for 24 hours. And you say don't put anything on it.
No.
On
And if anything, aloe if you feel the need.
Okay, aloe. So just to say, now I've done it. I have done my first ever bikini wax. I never thought it was something I would ever do, and now I'm saying to you, A, you can try it, but go to a good place, make sure you do. B, once you applied Mount Everest and jumped off, other things don't seem so hard. So now I'm looking to the preparation. November the 8th, I will be in a bikini competition. More on that soon. I love you. Goodbye. So I've done it. I had my first ever bikini wax, and it was, you know, there's nothing I can say. Everything I tell you that says there was no pain, or tells you there was no discomfort, or there was no weirdness, taking off your underwear and a complete stranger to take, pluck and wax and pull hairs off you. If I tell you that it was nothing, then I would be lying to you. But it was not as bad as I thought it would be. And I feel like I have triumphed. I feel like anything is possible. I feel like a siren should be coming going, look out world, it is possible to take all the hair off down there, front and back, and still be alive.